How many owls would you have to see in a day before you were like, okay, something weird is going on?
They're nocturnal. You don't see owls.
Exactly.
One owl.
One owl, you're freaking out?
Not freaking out, be like, oh, that's a little off.
Yeah. One owl?
Yeah, one
I'm
owl.
not panicking at one owl.
Is there an answer? Or is this just a question?
It's just a provocative.
Fucking 28 owls. The owls, they don't fly, and
So if you saw 15 owls, you'd be like, yeah, normal day.
25.
I know,
You said 28.
It's a 28.
But you said you wouldn't be freaked out until 28. So at 27
He was
owls, you're
hard
still like,
pressed on that
normal
number. He
day.
was like, that's it. That's my
28.
number. For him, 28 of anything.
Imagine
that's
28 owls together.
No,
Okay,
yeah.
that's crazy.
Together or separate times throughout the day?
What do you call a gang of owls?
Not a murder of crows.
A hoot.
Yeah,
A hoot.
maybe a party. A
party.
A party of owls. Or
I
I
mean,
mean,
it-
Senate. Is it a
Senate.
Is that what it is?
That's
you're
not a
right.
thing, is it?
Yeah, it is.
A senate of owls?
This guy knows, dude.
Really?
I believe
I
so.
feel like you're just messing.
Could be.
Nope.
As long as they're wearing the robes, it is.
Yep. Pot of dolphins.
I have a similar question. A podcast of anyways.
A podcast of idiots?
I do ask this question.
That's
How
the
many
alternate
days
name.
do you think it would take to notice that there's no moon?
Oh, wow. Probably could even be a couple weeks. We live in the city. It's hard to see the stars as is.
Yeah,
A foggy night?
yeah. How long do you think it would go before you notice that there's no more moon?
But would it be shockingly dark? Maybe I'm underestimating how much moonlight is out
I mean,
there.
yeah. It'd probably be more dark than not.
Yeah.
It'd probably be like, what's up with this darkness?
Hey, it's a pretty dark. I get a little freaked out because I have such anxiety that when it's a little too blue at night, I'm like, something's going on. You know,
Ooh, nice.
you know when it's not quite pitch black and you're looking and seeing a little bit of blue. Trust me, now you're gonna be aware. I was walking over the gym the other night. The sky was a little too
Walking
blue
up
for
from the gym.
10 at night.
Get that.
Trying to get on the Korean 100 show. Yeah,
Well, you got the package, right?
I'm trying to
You
be the
gotta wait.
unlikable jerk on it.
We're doing so good so far.
That's crazy to think about that moon thing. I don't know.
Well, if it's overcast, you can't see the moon at all.
Do you live here? Or do you live in
So
Vancouver?
how many times do you see the moon regularly that you're like, oh, that's a nice moon? Or
Well, I haven't seen the moon in like 4 nights. 5 nights, maybe.
yeah, I would say like a month. It would take me about a month to figure out that there's no moon.
You
Maybe
read
if
about
not
it.
more.
You'd be like, God, there's no.
Well,
moon."
I assume someone would figure out before me, but like if I'm alone and like there's no one's talking about the moon. If the
Wait,
new reality is if the
No one's talking about the moon. How often are people talking about the moon right now in your life?
who's talking about the moon?
Man, you see that moon last night?
That's true.
Are you talking about the moon has actually been destroyed? It's gone?
I'm not talking about the moon.
We just
being
can't see
destroyed.
it.
You just say there's no more moon.
Okay, so the way that affects the waves, I think.
Absolutely. But
Of course it affects the waves. dude. I think. Affects everything, man.
Well, I
We'd
think
be
that it's
fucking
like day
dead.
2
We'd be
because
done,
CNN and like routers, they're all gonna be like, we're all gonna die
Say
tomorrow. 'cause-
routers?
How is it pronounced?
Reuters?
Thomson
Reuters, yeah.
Routers.
Yeah, my router, my
Yeah,
internet's not working.
Wi-Fi routers?
Yeah, can't get online.
Non-biased.
I'm on Moonlight internet. It's like Starlink, I think. I don't know. It's very expensive. I don't know who runs it. I clicked on a link on Instagram.
Yeah. A router of owls.
A router of owls. That's great. That's what it's called. Would you rather, I heard this, would you rather have the biggest dick in the world,
Yeah.
Oh god.
but everyone thinks you've got the smallest dick in the world?
You
Like,
just
that's the
looked at
rumor.
your phone. You it's like you were in cahoots with your own phone.
Yeah, I'm cahoots with the can't get off
Breaking the
dick
fourth
yet.
wall?
And your phone's like, I know.
No, or have the smallest dick in the world, but everyone thinks you got the biggest dick in the world.
What would I have? Would I want? Okay, this is the stupidest question I've ever heard in my life. I really like the owl question a lot better.
Okay, well, I'm sorry I
was
didn't ask it again.
Well, why would I want the biggest dick in the world?
But everyone thinks you got... Okay, let me change it a little
oh
bit.
my god.
Would you rather be the best person at sex in the world? You're the best sexer in the
Okay.
whole world. But everyone thinks you're the worst lover in the world. Or you're the worst lover in the world, but everyone thinks you're the best lover in the world. Everyone's like, Scott Yamamura?
Well, how would they know? Do you have to have sex with everybody in the world? And
No,
for them to be
it's a rumor. It's a rumor around town.
The problem is the people you're choosing to have sex with because they're not good people.
That's
Because
not
they're
the
clearly
question.
hiding the truth. If
Is
you're
that-
the best sexer in the world, but no, everyone thinks you're the worst. That's because those
You got bad
women
PR.
or men or people that you're having sex with are telling other people that you're the worst or not talking.
No, everyone who had sex with you knows you're the best. But the rumor around town is, hey, Isaac,
What town do you live in?